How fucking low, you fucking individuals. How the fuck are you guys fucking doing? Because we really want to know. How are you? How are you now? Good and you?
Good, and
Oh,
you?
not so bad. All right. Oh, fucking righty
Oh, I
then.
did. I thought it was a rhetorical
Welcome to
question.
another fucking episode of Perfectly Misfit with your two fucking favorite dum-dums from up country. Daniel Webslinger Webb. How are you, brother?
I'm peachy, buddy. How are you?
Good, good, good. Who's your co-host?
Oh, that fucking bet you I did, Renee Encarnacion.
That's what I'm fucking hoping to hear about, man. And we are here. Another fucking random day that we did not really announce or set up for, but this is the day we're doing. We were going to do yesterday, but yesterday was a big day, and Renee lives in Denver, and we literally had our one of our biggest city center parks blocked off for the holiday, and Renee got a little entangled. I got involved in what Jada Pinkett likes to call an entanglement, and I was actually pretty close to the house, but it felt easier to do today than any other day. And on that note, that's why we're going to do a shot to the man's.
Dude,
I'm doing. This is a 4-ounce shot, by the way. Dan has a 1 ouncer. Just so
the
you know.
normal shot. What
Yeah,
are you
I've been.
drinking today?
It's. I'm on my regular shit. I'm on my regular shit. I'm on that JMO. But ooh, Bert, dude, jalapeno honey? No way.
Yeah, dude.
I've never even seen that as a fucking whiskey. I've seen
Neither. That's
all
why I
the
grabbed it.
I've seen all the I corrected myself, all the dumber shit like peach,
Yeah,
raspberry, fucking
yeah.
vanilla,
Raspberry, apple. All I hate all that shit. And then I
apple.
saw
Yeah,
the.
yeah, yeah. Dude, honey
I saw this
jalapeno
honey,
whiskey. Give it to me.
bruh.
I'm sending you $30 after we get off this fucking episode so you can send me a bottle or I'm gonna kick your dick.
I mean, you can. Yeah, it's. Is it amazing? And we'll write home about it. Absolutely not.
Oh, okay. Well,
Um,
maybe I won't
it's
kick your dick.
good.
I'll
You
aim for the
definitely
dick. I'll
you
hit you in the
taste the
thigh.
honey. You
No
taste the
no
honey
spicy.
way more than anything. No,
So
no
then,
spice.
so you know what you need to do then? Just fucking
Put
go
some more
to a
fucking hot sauce in it.
yeah, or hot. No, I wouldn't even do hot sauce. I would go to your fucking your grocery store, get some pickled jalapenos for like $2, $3, and just throw a couple slices in there, maybe like
Fuck
five
that,
or ten
right? This is
tops.
what I really wanna do is buy a couple jalapenos from the
All right,
store
ladies and
and cut
gentlemen,
out
we're
all
getting
the
into
seeds and throw
we're
that
just
in
going
there.
straight into our food segment.
Yeah, no, well, this is the drink, but
Yeah, we're
yeah, I just
fucking
wanna throw
busy.
some more jalapenos in that bitch and let
Dude,
it
that's what I'm
soak for
saying. Dude,
another
some
month.
I all right. Oh, even throw a fresh jalapeno. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah, do absolutely
Oh,
fresh
dude.
jalapenos.
Including the seeds. Yeah?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
probably some habanero too.
Oh,
And like I said,
all
let it
right.
soak for a
All
month.
right. Somebody's getting fucking aggressive over here on a Thursday. Jesus, bro. On
Thursday,
that
Thursday,
note,
homie.
ladies and gentlemen, happy belated 420. We were supposed to do 20 episode yesterday, but I mean, if you're a fan of the show, you know the likelihood of yesterday happening was very low. And I'll be honest with you, it was actually pretty high at some point, but just
It was
the
super high Tuesday night at 7:30.
yeah, you mean Wednesday? Yeah, yeah. But you know, it's 420. I live in Denver. What are you gonna do?
It's all
If I
good.
lived in New York City, it would have never even been an option. This
It
year, just so you know, Dan, New York City has its first legal 420. So, like,
okay.
if I was still in New York City, I would have told you to go suck a duck for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, but you had like Wiz Khalifa, Little John, I think I saw was
No,
there.
we had Lil Jon, some broad I've never heard of, Big Boy, and then fucking Talib Kweli for fucking free. That's the crazy part. Like
Mhm.
we all, if you had like
Like
40
the
or 50
city
bucks,
paid for it. It wasn't
yeah.
free.
No, it was, yeah, whatever. It was free to get in, and it didn't like you
Right.
didn't need to show ID, didn't need to show a fucking ticket, even though I like reserved a ticket. Didn't need that shit. You could have been a fucking minor, an elder, could have been a fucking dog. You know, like it didn't fucking matter. You were in for the fucking game. The other event that happened though was Method Man and Redman and Pepper played at
I
Red
would have
Rocks.
loved to see those guys.
Dude, that would have
Redman,
been a
Redman.
I had a
I don't know who
friend
the fuck Pepper is, but Redman
Pepper,
and Redman
Pepper is someone from our generation, from like the late '90s, early 2000s, if I remember
with Salt
correctly.
and Pepper.
No, 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 no. It was a rock, like an alternative rock band.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, like I would have. I almost my friend, like she's an attorney, and like her, the blah 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 and blah blah blah. They got tickets, like the blah blah blah.
Gotcha, gotcha.
He got tickets, and he put out an announcement like, "Hey, anybody who wants tickets, hit me up, and we'll give you tickets." But we hit them up too late. Um, but that was the 420 band, dude. But I mean, Method Man and Redman, I grew up on that shit. That would have been, and Pepper as well. Like that would have been such an. I haven't been to. For those of you guys who don't know, I have never been to Red Rocks yet for an actual show. I've seen the Trailer Park Boys, which is not like a concert, but the acoustics at Red Rocks are legendary. So I'm like really looking forward to going to a show at Red Rocks eventually. This is Pepper right here.
It's been a while since I've seen your face. Gotta say that I'm happy to see you come around.
Oh, the pop punk.
And on that note,
Pop
I'm
punk.
glad I missed that show. No, I feel like there's another. I feel like I know another song from them that's more popular. But I mean, I don't know. It's still. I would love to go. I would have loved to have gone to a
Redman, Method
free.
Man. You gotta
Oh,
go.
dude, yeah, free show. No matter who's opening. Yeah, I mean, my last couple of concerts I've been to here, I saw Ween. I saw the seven chambers of Shaolin, which is like Young DB, which is ODB's kid. I've been
It's like
to a
the
couple.
next Woo.
Yes, pretty much, but not
Or
really.
and they were called Young Woo, weren't they? For the first.
Yeah, it was no, it was
Young Day?
YDB, Young Dirty
Yeah.
Bastard. Yeah, you were
Yeah.
close. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, we talked about it on the show. What else, bro?
I think we have, but I do. I know
Yeah.
what you're
No,
talking
because yeah, it was that was a hot date night I had that weekend. Let's not talk about it too much. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I mean, I don't want to talk about it too much, because on January 5th, I got dropped off by the broad.
And January 6th, we were storming the White
And
House.
then we were storming, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk about it too
I took a
much.
shit on Nancy Pelosi's desk.
I programmed some pigeons to drop a hot white steaming shit on Nancy Pelosi's chest.
Bro, you know we need to name this episode
Doozy Part 4.
Doozy Review, baby. I mean, like
do you know
both
do you
of
know
us
how
are
hard
chomping at the bit to
do you know
talk
how
about
hard I'm avoiding talking about it? I don't want to even
Like-
talk about it.
it. But you're doing some, and then I'm like, I was talking.
I'm
to
not even
my
trying to be
lady.
fucking was it Robert De Niro? I'm not trying to be fucking Robert De Niro or
I got a brother. He's really tall.
well,
Ray Cremano. I just told
my
Nicole-
grandparents, my parents are living in here way too long.
I told Nicole, I'm like, we need to just change the name of this podcast.
Yeah, this
to Doozy
episode-
review.
This
The
episode
whole
is going to
podcast
be.
is going to be a review of
I have-
Doozy from now on.
I have done
swear.
everything for the last 9 minutes and 51 seconds to not talk about the last episode of Doozy, because God damn it, was that a great episode. So, all right, we're gonna I'm gonna tell you something, brother. Brother. Slanging and banging, brother. you know, we here at Perfectly Misfit are fans of a one Will Sasso. And the man,
we're both massive Will Sasso fans.
because like he's so like eclectic. He's just like all over the fucking place. He's been a part of Dan and I's, upbringing in multifaceted ways, like whether it's stand up, not really stand up comedy, but
Not
just
really.
like just
Improv,
being
Mad
yeah,
TV.
improv and just being a comedic genius. Like I was gonna say comedic actor, but like he's just a comedic genius because everything he fucking dips his toe in, it's just
He
brilliant.
steals
Like
the show, anything he's in. It
seriously,
doesn't matter.
the
The
man.
fact that he is not way more famous than he should be Robin Williams level famous. And it's a tragedy that he's not. Not that he hasn't made his money. He's made a lot of fucking money.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
don't
he's got a nice little fucking house up
I'm
in the
not.
hills in L.A. But like we've all heard about
He
his
should be
Gargamel.
the like. Robin Williams is great in Flubber. They could do a remake in
Shit.
Flubber with Will Smith. I mean, like they don't have
I
to.
feel like we
Will
said this
Sasso can
before.
be in goddamn anything that's funny.
Dan, I'm agreeing with you. I feel like you've said this before, where he's like at that level of versatility as far as humor and acting. Like he can be very serious. I didn't get to see his he did a serious drama movie about like a woman who got kidnapped. I think it was called like American Woman or something like that. And I didn't watch that. It is what it is. But like as far as a fucking god damn it, as far as you son of a bitch. God, so, guys, this is why you should not subscribe to us, because you give us money and Dan buys louder microphones. Son of a fucking bitch.
And better microphones.
No, fuck the beer.
brand.
You can buy a beer on your own, but you bought a nicer microphone, you fucking twat. I love you.
I did this on my own now, but
I know you did, you fuck. But no, either way,
the
if
sponsors
you're
are paying for it.
yeah, if you're a fan of us, follow Will Sasso, because that is the
Dude, just check out Dudesy.
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 the word
Follow that on
dude.
YouTube and watch episodes 1 through 9.
Yeah,
right?
there's 9 episodes tops. It's a
I
first
don't
off.
even think it's that much, but like it is like every episode is better than the next.
So Daniel, on that note, thank you. Moving on. Let's get into because we were just watching the last minutes of it before we got on here. We're gonna get into all right. Just so everybody knows, Perfectly Misfit does not have a real single direction, but we have 3 things we try to talk about every week. It's podcasts, TVs and movie shows, and being fatty fat fats. We're both fatty fat fats. Dan likes to cook. I like to cook. I love to eat. Dan loves to eat. So whether we cook something dope, whether we went to a fast food restaurant or any kind of restaurant within the past week that we loved and want to brag about, that's what we're going to do on this fucking show. But if
we need to add the 4th
video games.
Oh, then we got to add 5 because video games is great. Alcohol, like because we obviously and
I think I'm not going to worry about the alcohol until I hear somewhat of a hint of a fucking a sponsorship. Like I feel like all the other things we do for free, we talk about podcasts, we talk about YouTube, we talk about other, like TV shows and shit, like things that we fucking promote. Like no. I'm going to hold out on promoting.
I'm fine with
yeah,
that.
I mean, granted though,
here we go.
Dude,
That
jalapeno honey.
No real direction.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. But I will say though, that jalapeno honey shit though, that does sound bomb. And if we can get a hit from them, I'll listen. I'm gonna listen. I'm just gonna let you know something, Daniel. As a diner waitress for the past 55 years, I've worked in the South Bronx. I'm going to tell you something. If an alcohol company who's got whiskey infused with jalapenos and honey, I'll pay attention. You know what I'm saying?
I honestly, like, if they took the honey out, it would be way better. Like, fuck
Really?
the
You want
honey,
it
I
just
just need the
more spicy?
jalapeno.
Dude, I like a spicy fuck. Dude, when I have a margarita, I want a spicy margarita. I'm not gonna shout out the place that's near me that does a good one because they're $11 and
Martini's the same. I love
but
a
hey,
spicy martini.
oh, we're going James Bond over here, motherfuckers.
Oh, dude,
Um,
throwing some ghost pepper in a martini with it shaken.
mm,
Bro, I'm telling you,
Danny,
shit.
why you do this to me, Danny? Danny, come on, Danny.
I know we are kind of going into the food subject with that. I guess we can tie the alcohol and the
You
food
can.
together.
You can do whatever the fuck
All
we
right.
want.
We just
Uh,
won't name brands. You know.
I know I was going in a direction. Where were we going? Food or
Well, we were
alcohol?
talking about we were going to talk about again, like that's why we need to change the name of this episode to Doozy Reviews because we Doozy on episode 8 at the
Or is
end
it
of
no?
it,
Two dudes shitting around. Two dudes shitting
two
around.
dudes shitting around. Uh
That's what it. That's what it. That's the new name of the show. Two dudes shitting around.
Doozy asked the guys to watch Running Man,
Oh, that's right.
and
Ah,
both of us had like the same epiphany at the exact same time because we watch. It's funny as fuck because we watch it like literally when that bitch comes out, and we were both texting each other. We have to fucking watch Running Man, like and
which is like 2
like
episodes ago.
all week
We're
long.
behind, and as
But
far as us watching Running Man, we are 2 episodes behind. So, like this week's episode had one big thing, but last week's episode was like covering Maria Conchita Ixalan at the end of the last episode. But yeah,
so we finally got around to we watched it this week. Um, and god damn it, dude! Like it's been a minute since I've watched it. Not like super long, but like a couple of years. Like I would say
yeah.
like 3 years max.
I think Dan and I are in the same boat where we both like to kind of sometimes just jump back to these dumb movies that we grew up with. Like I remember watching this movie on VHS or on like Channel 9 at my grandma's house in Florida while I was there for the fucking summer. You know what I mean? Like this was
Bro,
like a
TNT.
UPX, WPIX.
TNT, like random
No,
fucking
even
movie
before
after
TNT.
Gilligan's
Dude.
Island.
I'm thinking
Like
way before
or
TNT,
maybe
bro.
WGN, the
Yes,
Chicago network,
yes,
on a
yes.
Sunday
This
afternoon
was
when there's no
local.
sports.
Yes, this was local network, late night. Like it didn't start till 9 or 10 p.m. kind of shit. The same channel that might have shown like the Stephen King series when they came out in the late 80s, early
And
90s.
then
Like,
like Bloodsport was still on this one. Like
yes,
all the shitty
yes.
early 80s action movies that I grew up on. And they're shitty, but they're not, dude. Like
They're
it's
not. They're not.
nostalgia all the way. I
They were
love it.
they were
Total
perfect for their
Recall,
times.
like
Exactly. Total
dude,
Recall.
those were
Same boat.
amazing movies. They're again, they are shit, but they are amazing.
No, all
Demolition
right. So
Man, like
a little later in the generation, and we're not gonna do this because I'm bringing it up now, but like Demolition Man, which had fucking
Wesley
Stallone,
Snipes and
fucking Wesley
Stallone,
Snipes, fucking Sandra Bullock, fucking
the
what's his name?
Lieutenant
I'm an
Phillips,
asshole. No, no.
Dennis Leary.
Dennis fucking Leary. Like that generation of movies will never fucking happen again. Like
No, and they'll never be as good. Like and
it,
the remakes of those suck.
it is so tragic to think that like like in hindsight you like I paid we both Dan and I we spent the money. We bought the fucking we paid to rent
Yeah, we
these
bought it.
movies.
I bought
Yeah,
that
like
bitch.
like
I'll
we
watch it again next week, dude.
yeah,
I'm like, it's so good.
hold on. No, we
So
don't.
bad
Well,
it's good.
you bought it. I rented it.
Fuck yeah, I bought it, dude.
Actually,
Like
you know what's funny
I
is I
rented it first. All right. Rented it for the
after I hit the
$4.
rent after I hit the rent button, I thought about it. I was like, oh shit, it probably would have cost me like $3 more just to buy it and own it.
It was
And
10 bucks to
I regret
buy
it.
with
Yeah, that would have been like
GST.
$6 more. It was three
I
ninety
it
nine to
was
rent it. I should have spent the $6 more just to have it in the collection forever.
and it's
Um,
fucking worth it. Like
so
dude, it
let's
gets
all right,
old.
let's
It
get into it
doesn't
though.
get old.
Um uh one of my favorite things was the host. Like the host was Richard Dawkins.
Dawson.
Dawson. Like I just can't get over the fact that like I don't think he's done anything that big, right? It's like
Wasn't he the host
except
of like Price is Right or
yeah,
something like that?
no. I think it was the dating game. So it's like he's never really done anything like that, like acting. Like
Right. But he was fucking amazing. Dude, he
yeah,
blew that shit out the water, by far, made himself out to be the most hateable character ever, easily in a movie within 10 minutes.
and on top of that though, but like when he did that movie, he was the most lovable person on TV. That's the part where I was just like, holy shit. And like, because Schwarzenegger was like, I am who I am. We're going to do it, you know?
Right.
Oh, that's right. All right. Oh, look who pulled it out. The fucking match game. That's right. He was kicking, he was kissing all the bitches in the mouth. Stephanie knows what's up.
Wasn't that the no whammies, no whammies
No,
game?
no whammies, no whammies.
Alright, yeah.
Dude,
It was fucking amazing. God damn it, dude. Like, and he was the perfect host.
he
Like, oh,
no one could have done it better. No one could have fucking done it better. He played the perfect like like
game show host
yeah,
that was a game show
game
host.
show host, a villain, but he was a villain. Like he was just like he paid,
Super villain.
like, yeah, like a oh, what's up, Doris? Oh, you're gonna win this fucking take home, Running Man game, and it was just so perfect. He's like, kill Doris. Holy shit,
Uh,
bro!
yeah, dude, like, so in the movie,
I'm
like,
gonna
again,
vote for Sub-Zero.
if you haven't seen it, they have, these everybody that's the running man, the person that's running in the thing, they have, like, 4 stages, and every stage, they put in, a person that's called a stalker.
Stalker.
A stalker, their job is to kill the person that's running. Um, it's easy unless you're Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like,
Yeah, no, that was the whole point of it. It was like everybody who got so it was like it's almost like if we're gonna put it into modern day perspective, it was like what's that show?
Survivor-ish.
No, not Survivor. Fuck. Idiocracy. Idiocracy, where like, like the modern day is everybody's fucking half dumb. I'm just avoiding a word that I don't want to say. And like everybody's attention is focused on a very dumb thing that's on television. And so that one thing that's focused on television is that it's a like American Gladiators, but extreme, and there's actual death going.
Government sponsored,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
every contestant in the game is
it's
a
a prisoner. Yeah,
convicted criminal.
yeah. So then what happened with Arnold Schwarzenegger's character? He got accused of a thing
Wrongfully accused of killing a
he
bunch of
might or might not
civilians.
have done, and yeah, and then he got forced into the situation. But goddamn, that it's kind of funny to look at now. Like that premise has been done and done so many times now, right?
Right. Well, I mean,
Now it's turned into
there's no real news stories in
yeah.
it.
Now it's turned into what? Hunger Games? That's pretty much what it is.
Essentially, that's what it was. It's Hunger
No.
Games.
Thank you. Moving on.
I mean, we spent more time talking about it than I thought we would, but
Yeah.
it was a
Well,
great movie. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. If you have, go check it out again because I guarantee you don't necessarily remember it the way it actually
yeah, that
was.
movie's fucking weird, man. I
It's
really
so goddamn cheesy. His quips every time he kills one of
yeah.
the
I
fucking
want you to move. As he
every
picks up
time
the
he
fucking
kills a
chick's lip.
stalker, Sub-Zero. How about come on?
How about no zero?
Like, what the fuck? And then Buzzsaw.
It's so dumb, dude. I got. How about
Buzzsaw, when he
was
kills
it?
Buzzsaw, it's
He had to.
this
He had
blade,
to-
it belongs to me. It's part of me.
no,
No,
he had no. That was it. Oh no, I was thinking about the other guy. He had to split. It was so
Hey, dude,
stupid.
it's so goddamn corny and funny and amazing.
I lost my
Please
hat.
do yourself a favor and rent that shit on
Yo,
YouTube.
it's $4 very well invested.
Well worth it. Get drunk, get stoned, grab some popcorn.
I watched
and
it
watch
twice
that
from
fucking
last night
thing.
and tonight. I put the $4 last night and then I watched it last night, fell asleep, and then woke it up. And then while I was getting ready for work today, I rewatched it. It was so fucking, it was dumb in the best way. I swear.
It's amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I may see if the boys want to watch it this weekend.
You gonna put it on for the
Like,
kids?
I think I will, because it's rated R, but it's corny enough that it's not actually rated R.
So the
Like, there's no titties or anything in it.
well, no, but if I'm gonna, because I'm gonna be real, and I did watch this in the past 48 hours.
Right.
The beginning has an escape scene, and they all have
Yeah,
bomb.
but that's fine, dude. They watch some more combat
dude,
movies.
dude. Somebody does not survive the
But
escape
it's
attempt.
like a Suicide Squad. That's where they got that.
Oh, all right, yeah,
Squad got
that's
that
fair,
shit from.
but also this was 1989, and there's a lot less ketchup. It looks a lot more real.
It looked real, but it was yeah, no, dude. I'm totally fine with my kids watching that. 14 and
Hey,
13.
hey, I'm not gonna fucking bust your walls, dude.
I know. I accidentally watched them. Let them watch
I remember that story.
Bright, and they had titties in
Oh,
it. And
dude,
then
you said
I
Bright,
let them watch Little Nicky, and I forgot tit head.
man.
And then
We're gonna move on to the next.
well,
Hold on. Do you know about the next Bright? What happened? You're talking about Bright,
Bright,
the Will Smith movie, Netflix. Will
right?
Smith. It's the next Bright 2 is done, bro.
It doesn't surprise me. You slap somebody,
Man,
your shit gets canceled.
you brought it up, you fuck.
I loved Bright. Bright was a
I
great
love
movie.
Bright 1. That's why I'm
It got shit on all over the place, but
suck my dick.
I've
Suck
seen
my
it
dick.
5 or
Anybody
6
who
times.
shit on Bright, suck my dick. Fuck you. Bright 1 was fucking
It was
amazing.
fun. It was
Yeah,
fun.
Will Smith is a fucking cunt for fucking, assaulting another brother, but still, man. Dude, Bright was so fire. I met with so much animosity, like with Bright 1. I loved Bright 1. That's fucking bullshit.
It was awesome.
Actually, it's not bullshit that it's canceled. It makes
Have you
sense.
seen
But still,
Red
I'm
Notice
just sad.
on Netflix?
Is that
The Rock and Ryan Reynolds and Gail Dot.
Ryan Reynolds? No, I haven't seen it. I started it, but I haven't watched it. So
you need to watch.
Hey, by the way, can we do a little
We'll move
shout
on.
out? Little shout out. Come here. It's Lobo's birthday.
Hey,
Lobo,
happy
Lobo.
birthday.
Lobo is 3. What's
Hey,
up, Lobo?
so I'll do another shout out. My oldest son Zayden turned 14 today.
Yo, seriously? You have a teenager?
Yeah, I've got 2 of them.
Who the fuck let
mean,
this
almost
motherfucker have a
2 of 'em.
teenager? Hey guys, can we do something? We can't let this guy have teenagers. But still,
So,
actually, so he's a teenager. He's 14.
yeah, he'd be
Oh, really?
21 if he's 3, right? 7 times 3.
All right, he's an adult. I'm getting him a
He's gonna
drink.
be a fucking drunk, just like his dad.
Oh, he's a good boy. I don't let him ever do this. Never allowed to do this. Good boy. All right. Ready? Yeah. Good boy. Lobo's birthday. Shout out Lobos. And then plug. Because I have an announcement.
Okay, you have an announcement.
No, you plug, motherfucker. I'm pulling up my shit.
Plug, dude, I mean, honestly, beyond like check out Dudesy. Like, I don't have any plugs. Like, I mean, check out
Have
Dudesy. I
you done
promise
another
it's gonna
podcast
be worth
besides
it.
ours?
What?
Have you done another podcast
I have
besides
not done
ours?
another podcast this week,
All
but
right.
ours.
All
What?
right. Well, so I guess then I'm gonna announce this crazy thing that I'm doing. It's not that crazy, but I'm a regular on the podcast. How are you now? The toughest podcast on Letterkenny or in Letterkenny. It's a podcast about Letterkenny, and as you guys know, we are big, huge fans of Letterkenny. And I was gracefully asked to do a live read. We're going to do a table read. It's going to be May 6th. We're going to be live. We're doing the episode Dick's Slip Out. And your boy is playing Noah Dick. And I'm super
Give your
excited
balls
about
a tug.
Huh?
Give your balls a tug.
Yeah. How are you now? I'm looking forward to it. I'm super looking forward to it. I hope those of you guys who do listen to us, you guys show up. It's going to be a great episode. We're doing a full table read. They haven't done this since the first episode of the podcast, and yeah,
It's gonna be awesome. I'll definitely be there and check it out.
I'm so
I
hyped
guess
about
I
this,
do
man.
kind of have one little thing to plug, but it's not really like a thing. Like I am 9 days away from going to see Brad Williams.
Woo,
So
baby! For those of you
we
guys
have
who don't
one more
know,
episode after this,
Danny Boy
and
does not like the certain people of a certain height. So he's going to see a certain person of a certain height. So this event is going to be, and he's sitting in the front row, right, Danny? Right, Dan?
front
He's sitting in the
row
front.
with meet and greet.
So Dan is sitting in the front row of a comedic event that he's super looking forward to, but unfortunately has a like Dan loves 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 this fucking comedian, but unfortunately is not a huge fan of this comedian's condition. I
I
don't know how
fucking
to.
hate midgets. All right, not like
Oh
I hate midgets. Like not like I hate them. I'm like deathly afraid of them. So
yeah,
uh,
Dan's got a problem.
I've got my nice Oakleys right here, some duct tape, and I am not joking. I am duct taping the inside. I will have them ready for the next podcast, and I will so I can put these bitches on
if you,
and not be
if you really want to know, I'm not because I'm not gonna make him go down that that rabbit hole of his explanations of because this condition has been explained in previous episodes. I want to say like 4 to 6 episodes ago, we went down why he has tickets, and he has friends who are going to be there with him. So like, don't worry about me not being there, guys. He has friends who are going to be there with him, but like
All right.
why
So
he's
here's
doing
the
this?
here. This is like I have my my oldest friend, uh, uh best friend since
Well,
fucking like ninth grade. He's going and he's taking a date, a girl I've never met before, and all this shit. And I've already told him, like, I'm like, and he knows, like, how deathly afraid of little people I am. And I'm like, just make sure this bitch knows so that she doesn't think like I'm doing this out of hate or some shit. Like, this is like a legit fear. So, and I got bet I wouldn't do it. And so I was like, fine, I'll fucking go. And I could have paid way less to sit in a random area. But I'm like, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to go all the way fucking out. So I bought VIP tickets, front row, with the meet and greet afterwards.
So that means unlimited drinks and food, yeah?
No, it
Come
means
on.
I get to
What
meet
venue
him.
is that? What's the venue? What's the venue?
It's called Billy's Lounge in Grand Rapids,
Boo, Billy sounds boo.
and
I got the dog.
I do. I fucking threw a pin at the dog.
Fuck the dog.
He was jumping
Yeah.
up on the counter
Yeah.
trying to get
Fucking tell that
leftovers.
bitch. Tell that fucking dog.
But I'm gonna shake his little hand.
I want to shake your. I
And
want to
that's
shake
the
your hand.
goal,
I want to shake your
and
little
that's the
hand,
goal.
Daniel. I want to shake your little hand.
And I'm gonna
I
try
want
not
to
to
shake your
piss
little
myself.
hand.
And
I want to shake your little hand. All right, that's it. I'm done. I'm done.
I'm gonna definitely have some beverages
All right.
and maybe an edible.
Shake his little hand.
But I'm not doing that shit sober. So
Oh, Jesus.
it's I am looking forward to, because again I do love Brad Williams comedy. He is funny as fuck.
I really do appreciate Brad Williams comedy. I miss him
Um,
when he was a regular on About Last Night. Him and Adam Ray
he
are
used to host it.
yeah. Him and Adam Ray. They were the perfect tag team. You know, that's same way like Bobby and Cheeto. Like
Right.
yeah, those were the
Bad
same.
friend.
I miss that same vibe from them, where it's like, oh shit, yeah, the same way I look forward to Cheeto and Tito.
So
No.
yes, I am super looking forward to it. I'm also super scared. And here's the new something about it that is, I'm first time admitting this,
Uh-oh.
but for the last 4 nights, I have not slept more than 4 hours
No.
because of all of my anxiety about this shit coming
Coming
up.
up, it's building up.
Yeah. Dude, it is so building up. And
You-
here's the fucked up thing. He's got specials on Amazon Prime. And I threw them on and watched them because my Nicole has no idea who the fuck Brad Williams is. She's not into stand up like we are or anything. Like, she likes it, but like not like, you know what I mean? It's different. So I threw on 2 of his specials. One of his specials has really shitty audio, so I skipped right over and went to another one, and
Hey
it
Dan,
was really good.
Dan, just so you know who else went through your shit: war, marriage, kids, little people, unchecked.
Yeah, pretty much. So
everything 70s been through everything except for the
all
little
it ever
people.
had to be was a fucking little midget in
Yeah,
Iraq, and I
that's
would
the
have
only
ran
thing the
away.
little
I
people.
would have thrown my
70 has
weapon
not been through
down and
Iraq.
said, "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
Look, she said,
A
Dan,
little person might as well be a fucking WMD.
excuse me. That's right.
So,
Excuse me. That's what I meant to say. Actually, it was Dan went through everything except except for the little
yeah.
people.
Oh,
She called it.
dude, if you're like 4'11" and under,
Now
like
we're done.
I
Now
try
no
to stay away
conversation.
from you. So,
That's great.
but
Sorry. Go ahead.
yeah. So we watched them, and she liked them, and it was funny. I didn't watch. I just listened. I had my head turned away. And then also, I don't know if I told you. I might have. I think I did. I think it's like June 3rd. Dan Soder's coming to town. And
Yeah, we talked
I
about
bought VIP tickets for that as well.
that. Yeah.
So I made her watch Son of a Gary on Monday, and that's such a great. If you have if you have HBO Max, look up Dan Cummins, Dan Cummins, Dan Soder,
Dan Soder.
Son of a Gary.
Dan Cummins is good
Very
too.
funny. Yeah, I fucking love Dan Cummins.
But
He's so funny.
Dan Soder is the guy. If anybody who's like kind of curious, he keeps talking about the Bonfire. He's the co-host of the Bonfire. Bonfire is Big J Okerson and Dan Soder. They're literally like right now some of the hottest comedians. They're undeniable.
They are, and their star power is rising very quickly. Like Andrew Schultz. Like Andrew Schultz, no one knew who the fuck he was 2 years ago.
No.
And then now, if you know even a little bit about comedy, you know who Andrew Schultz is.
No.
So they're on that same level.
Dan, what should we wrap up on? Or we're at that point. We're
well,
like,
not just yet. Hold on.
oh,
Did you see that Chris Stefano? He was supposed to put out a Netflix special, or not Netflix. It was supposed to be just his special on YouTube on April 6th. He put it out. It was out on YouTube for 3.5 hours before Netflix called his agent and told him to take it the fuck off, and they were buying it. So they are putting that Netflix special out on May 6th now. It's going to be on Netflix. It's Chris Stefano. If you don't know who Chris Stefano is,
Chrissy
Chrissy
Daytime.
D, type in on YouTube, type in Chrissy D.
Yeah, Chrissy D.
9/11
Like
story.
fucking Wendy Williams. Chrissy Daytime's been like fucking making mad appearances.
Chrissy D, and do 2 S's. Chrissy D 9/11 story, and it is by far the funniest fucking quit bit ever. It is the best. Check it out. All right, now let's wrap up off that what we watched.
I thought we were talking about food, but yeah,
we can go back to let's go to food. What you eat this week, buddy?
Ooh, I had some tacos, bro.
Yeah, we're at
yesterday at the 420 festival. I had 2 empanadas and 2 tacos.
Now, were they infused or were they?
No. These were just like food trucks at the the 420 event. Yesterday was fucking litty titties. I really had no intentions to go there in the first place, but I was doing my my work downtown, and one of my friends was like, I saw her Instagram post, was like, "Oh, I'm bartending here the entire day." Dude, she pulled like $600 or something. But yeah, I was like, "Cool, I'll come see you," and I got 2 free waters. That's all I wanted. I didn't want to.
Yeah,
I was driving. Yeah, I was driving. So, and there was a certain aroma in the air, and it was one of the most. All right, Lobo. It's his birthday. I'm sorry. It was one of the most beautiful events I've actually been to, next to a Ben's event last week, which I don't know if we remember, or if I remember if we got into that last week. But it was Denver's first 420 event in 2.5 years. Like when I moved here right before the pandemic, which was I'm sorry, a year and a half ago, not 2.5 years, a year and a half ago, and shit hadn't happened. Like there was no big 420 events, and no, we're actually at about 2.5 years at this point because of After Effect, and the tourists were in country. It was awesome.
Nice.
Like, it was. I only stuck around because, as everybody knows here, like we're veterans. We don't like really like huge crowds, and I wasn't really expecting to like deal with all that shit. I left when it was around 15,000 people, but it was said that by the end of the night there was like 30,000, 25,000 fucking people.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. It was Talib Kweli, Big Boy. I got to see Lil Jon. It was fucking nuts.
So I'm not gonna lie, like Talib Kweli, like all right, he's whatever. I mean, Big Boy, when he was part of Outkast, I would have been super stoked about, right?
Yeah.
But Lil Jon, for some fucking reason, like I don't even I think he would, out of all of them, he would be the most fun to see.
It was fun, but the don't think I feel like I'm repeating myself, but he doesn't have many songs of his own. So like he's just
Right?
like the
Yeah,
guy.
no, he's like a featured on
Yeah,
everyone else's shit.
yeah, he's the guy in everybody else's song that goes, yeah, and
What?
yeah,
Okay.
what? Okay. And it was just like he was a DJ. He didn't have people with him on the stage. He literally stood in front of a DJ mixing board and like hit play on a song and did the what? Yeah. Okay. And like on multiple songs, and I was like, I was
Nice.
in like a booth where like my friends who have own a dispensary, like I was at their fucking tent. I didn't even know they were gonna be there, but I just was like, oh shit, sweet, and we were like, oh shit, is Eminem here? And then we look at the screen, and I was like, oh, it's just Lil Jon being a fucking DJ and just going, what? Okay. I was like, all right.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then
It's like his portrayal by Chappelle is, still living up to today.
oh, it's 9/11, niggas. I want to know what happened to Ja Rule. Oh, what's that? Oh, on line 1, we got Ja Rule. Hello. Let me tell you about my 9/11. All right, that was the worst joke ever. And on that note, this has been the greatest episode of Perfectly Misfits. Dan, you got anything else? Should we go? You want to go?
I don't know. I think that was our 9/11, but I
Thank you.
no,
Moving
dude.
on.
Dude, it's been a great week. Lots of shit is happening. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what's going to happen the next couple weeks. This has been a little bit short of an episode, but you know what?
We're at like
We're good with
47.
that.
I mean, we're 12 minutes short. You want to go? We can keep going.
No, I'm totally
Hold on,
cool with
hold
you
on, Dan.
sharing.
Dan, hey Dan, keep the episode going. Let's go. What you got?
I'm good. But anyway, Renee, how we end this motherfucker every goddamn time. It's really important for us, for you to tell someone that you love them, because people die and shit all the fucking time, and they never know. No, really, just go out and fucking tell somebody that you love them and you appreciate them. Like, really, like if you don't want to say I love you, just say I appreciate you. Um, and that's it, man. Like, try to make everybody's day better. Try and make your own day better. And I'm gonna try to keep getting Renee to, smoke weed out of this water bottle bong. That is pretty fucking cool, and said nothing about it all episode, but I just wanted him to know that I thought it was cool, even though I don't partake. But it's all good. Um, on that note, we love you guys. I love you, Renee.
Don't see hard seltzer. Drink it up if you want to have fun. Don't see hard seltzer. Drink it up if you want to have fun. Don't say hard seltzer.